Ask any runner, and they'll tell you preparing for a marathon takes guts and planning. But we didn't ask just any runner. We asked marathon hopeful Michael Crome.
So I started training. I did a 5K, and then I did a 10K, and then I did a half marathon, and then I did a full marathon.
But Michael soon realized he was hooked. One marathon wasn't going to be enough. He was determined to do another. And another. In fact, Michael was determined to run 7 marathons in a row on 7 continents. But here's the real kicker. He planned to do those 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days. But at least he'd have company.
I will definitely have 40 best friends by the end of this week.
That's right. He and 40 other runners from around the world would do the World Marathon Challenge. Really though, Michael knew all along he would have company.
But God has just been with me all the way. He speaks to me and says, this is, I feel like this is the place that I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment, this stage in life. And so it all feels right.
Now, a marathon is about 26 miles, and often Michael says he crosses the finish line barely remembering a couple of those miles. So where does his mind wander? Well, he says running is his best opportunity to clear his mind and to focus on God.
And my prayer to God has always been, your will be done, and help me to listen to your voice. If for some reason it's not meant to be, then I need to be smart enough to listen and hear your voice and not do it.
But Michael did do it, and so did the 40 others. Every one of them completed the course. When we caught up with him a couple of days after his return, he had a medal for every continent and a new appreciation for, among other things, running in Antarctica.
I think the first thing that went through my mind is I am at the bottom of the earth.
But beyond that, the pace of this World Marathon Challenge became a bit of a blur.
It was run, eat, sleep. So it really was. It didn't matter what the time zone was. You knew when it was time to run, and then when it wasn't running time, it was either eat or sleep.
And yet, through it all, Michael felt the power of prayers from his friends and family.
It was a God thing. I mean, God was involved because every time it felt like it was what I needed in that moment.
Michael says all his marathon planning was worth it, but in the process, he also found God's plan.
But I really did have just a renewed sense for humanity and the good things that are going on in the world, and just how, from a Christian perspective, just how big God is, and that He's taking care of things that are literally on the other side of the world, and taking care of these people.